All right, kids. Things that bug the living shit out of me, number 7. All right, today I'm going to be going with Apple haters. People who hate Apple, the company. I don't know. Maybe they just don't like well-made products or good customer service or well-packaged and presented products for the consumer. I'm guessing that's what they must hate. Because that's all the experiences I've really had out of Apple products. And yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of people who have gotten a bad Apple product and I'm sure there's people that have had bad luck with them. You know, I don't understand it. It's really bizarre because when I think of products that I've bought in my life, whether it be a car or a house or a shirt or a watch or whatever, the best experiences I've ever had have been with Apple products, from an iPad or a high-end MacBook Pro all the way down to my wife's iPod shuffles that I bought for her. Just the way that those products, I mean, the iPod shuffle's a $49 little MP3 player, but the way it was packaged and presented for you to open, the way that Apple goes about presenting those products to the consumer, I don't know, it does give you a little pride, like, shit, I made a good decision here. This is a high-quality, well-made product, and it's true. I mean, I'm using an iPhone right here that is over 2 years old. I got it, I believe, June of 2 years ago, so that would be, what, 2010? Whenever the iPhone 4 came out. But I bought that, first day it was available, and I'll buy the iPhone 5, which will be announced this Wednesday. I will pre-order that day and have them shipped to my work. My mom's getting a new one too. But we've been using these for 2.5 years. I bet there's not a lot of Android phone users out there, specifically Samsung, who's a total cheat and liar and steals their product ideas from Apple in order to make powerful Android phones. And that was proven in court, by the way. That's not conjecture on my part. That's just a fact. That's why Samsung has to pay Apple $1.1 billion or whatever it is, up to $3 billion should Apple decide that there are other products that actually copy, like the iPad and stuff. So I really don't understand it. People say, well, they're too expensive. Yeah, that's true. Apple products are a little bit more. I mean, a real high-end, nice MacBook Pro can cost you $2,500, which, wow, a laptop, $2,500. Oh, my God, I can get one for $300 at Walmart. Yeah, you can. I'll see you next year with it, and you tell me how that thing's working for you, because I'm guessing it's going to be a total doorstop by that point, because it's a piece of shit plastic turd. Whereas I have a new MacBook Pro now, but the one I had before I had for about 5 years almost. And the funny thing about it was, it fizzled out finally, but I'd been pretty hard on it, If I'd have had a Toshiba laptop or even a high-end IBM or Sony, which I would never buy Sony any computer. Don't ever buy any Sony computer, people. Okay. But if I did buy something like that, there's no way I would have been using it for 4 years or 5 years. It wouldn't have worked. It would have totally blown by then. And anybody who's ever had an Apple product knows what I'm talking about. My buddy Kevin has the same MacBook Pro that I had at that time, and his is still running. And he still uses it. That's his main laptop, okay? So I don't understand. I have an iMac DV special edition downstairs that I bought in 1999. And granted, you can't do much with it so much anymore. I mean, I can use it as a music server or something, but it still powers on. The tube is shot in the monitor, but I can hook it up to an external monitor. That sumbitch still works. Now, how many computers do you have from 1999 that still do anything at all? None. Nobody does. I mean, so I don't get the whole MacBook hater thing. I don't understand it or the Mac hater, Apple hater, because it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I would assume those are people who've never had an Apple, or, they just enjoy getting the blue screen to death with Windows instead. Or maybe they're super uber nerds that just love Linux. And I've used Linux as well, and it's cool. But it's still, Linux doesn't make computers, okay? And Apple computers are good products, and you're not going to be able to convince me otherwise. Sorry, people, but the reason that they're more expensive is because you could have bought 2 or 3 other devices by other manufacturers within the same time frame that you'll have this new MacBook Pro. So mark my words on that one. Anyway, that's it. Kind of a tame one today, but that's kind of where I'm at. Not feeling too angry. I will let you guys know more about the iPhone 5 as I get it, use it, and I'm sure I'll present my first things that bug the living shit out of me on it pretty soon, probably within the next 2 weeks. So anyway, you guys, take it easy, and I will catch you soon.